My name is Allison Thoemme. This is the sheep eye dissection for Dr. Nate Weber's lab. I got it cut into two halves here. I got the anterior half and the posterior half here. So this is the inside of the sheep's eye. Looking into the anterior portion, we do have the cornea right here, and the cilia is going to be on the outsides here. There was some fatty areas with some eyelashes. I did have to cut a few of them off before we did dissect it into a half. For the optic nerve, it is going to be on the posterior and on right over here on this side. Kind of flat, so you can't see it particularly, but it should be right in that area there. Also looking at this side here, so you're going to have your blind spot on the inside here. I couldn't take this black part out without damaging it, so I tried to keep it in as much as possible. So your blind spot is going to be right in the back. It's actually going to be connected with your optic nerve. Kind of to continue on with this black area on the inside of the anterior side, we do have our iris on there, which is going to be the kind of on the outer rim here. Kind of can see this opening hole where the lens were, and this is just going to be the lens there. And then also you're going to have your pupil on the outside of this black. As you can see, I didn't want to damage it any more than I kind of already did, and I couldn't get it out. This clear fluid over here that I did scoop out, it's kind of like a jelly material. That's because humor, that's that cleared fluid that actually shapes the eyeball. You can kind of see the jelly material that it is here. Kind of to continue on. As you can see, it looks really good with the flash here. This colorful area, that's the temporal luteum. That's the night vision reflection. Just a kind of side note, human eyes will not have that. That is only in like sheep eyes, cat eyes, that kind of situations. The vertex body is going to be the cavity between the retina and the back of the lens. So again, this is your lens. Your lens would be sitting in this area with this clear fluid around it. Take that out again. The zona cellaris, now that's going to be the ligaments that kind of suspend the lens to stretch the focus lens. Those are going to be out in here in this area. You can see I still got some of this fluid I should scrape out. There we go. Let's continue kind of towards the lens area. Connected to the inside of the lens area, you are going to have your hyaloid focus. What that is, it's just the center of the venous body to support the lens itself. The cornea now, that's a transparent covering that allows light to enter the eye. So again, that's going to be this right here on this side. This is the anterior side of the sheep's eye that I dissected in half. With that, you do have some rods. That's a receptor cell for the retina. That's responsible for perceiving difference in light. So that's very important as well. So that's basically just a rundown of the sheep's eye here. Again, couldn't really get this black part out very well without damaging it, so I hope you can kind of see enough information. You can see that is the opening hole right there, where it would be through to see in the eye. That is again where the lens would sit. You can see part of the black on this part of the lens, so it of course would be faced down like that into the center of the hole. Again, kind of pulling it back together, that'd be the whole eye like that before I cut it completely in half. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching.